Welcome to the Magda Kay Hub, where we break down female psychology most men never understand. Watch till the end, this will change how you see women. It's one of the greatest truths about human behavior. What someone truly desires is rarely expressed through words alone. More often, it hides in a silent code, a language of glances, gestures, tone, and energy. When it comes to human connection, this unspoken language becomes even more powerful. Today, we'll decode the subtle cues that reveal when a woman is quietly craving a deeper connection with you. These signals aren't random. They're rooted in psychology, emotion, and genuine attraction. And once you learn to recognize them, you'll never look at interactions the same way again. Let's break down 7 powerful signs. She wants more than friendship. Sign 1. Her eyes do the talking. We've all heard the phrase, eyes are the windows to the soul. In attraction, they're the very first door that opens. A polite glance is nothing unusual, but when her eyes linger on you when they return to yours again and again, or when they drop to your lips before locking back onto your gaze, that's not coincidence. That's subconscious attraction at work. Her mind may not verbalize it, but her eyes are betraying her true feelings. Sign 2. She finds reasons to touch. Touch is one of the oldest forms of communication we have. It creates closeness, comfort, and warmth. When a woman is drawn to you, she often seeks out casual contact, touching your arm while laughing, brushing past you accidentally, or fixing something on your shirt. These aren't empty gestures. Psychology shows that frequent small touches are signs of attraction. They're her way of testing boundaries inch by inch and inviting you into her physical space. Sign 3. Her body opens up in your presence. The body never lies. Attraction has a way of loosening someone's posture. You might notice her leaning toward you, sitting with uncrossed arms, or pointing her legs in your direction. She may tuck her hair back to expose her neck or tilt her head slightly while you speak. These small but consistent signals are the body's way of saying, I feel safe with you and I want to connect more deeply. Open body language is one of the clearest silent invitations you'll ever see. Sign 4. Her voice becomes playful, soft, or unique with you. Most people don't realize how much our voices shift when we're around someone we're drawn to. When she speaks to you, her tone may soften, grow warmer, or drop slightly lower. You may hear a teasing quality in her words, or she might create inside jokes that exist only between you two. Her voice becomes a tool of intimacy, carrying warmth and emotion she doesn't share with just anyone. This is her way of carving out a private shared world where attraction can grow. Sign 5. Her compliments reach beneath the surface. A surface-level compliment like you look nice is polite, but when she admires your character, your resilience, your unique style of humor, or even the way you handle challenges, that's something deeper. Compliments that highlight your essence, not just your appearance, reveal genuine admiration. They're a form of vulnerability because to recognize and voice those details means she's paying close attention. This is her way of saying, I don't just see you, I feel you. Sign 6. She seeks out private moments. Attraction thrives in intimacy, not in crowds. If she's always looking for ways to pull you aside, whether that's suggesting a walk, isolating the two of you at a party, or sending you private messages after a group chat, this is deliberate. It shows she wants to remove distractions and build something personal with you. The desire for privacy isn't about secrecy. It's about creating a safe, exclusive bubble where authentic connection can unfold. Sign 7. Her energy shifts when you're near. One of the most powerful signs of attraction is biological. When a woman is drawn to you, her body reacts. Her cheeks may flush when you compliment her. Her laugh might become louder or more animated, or she may fidget with her hair or jewelry. This mix of nervous energy and heightened excitement is not discomfort. It's chemistry. Her body is telling you, you make me feel alive and I can't hide it. But here's the truth. None of these signals should be read in isolation. Real insight comes from observing patterns. When several of these signs appear consistently over time, that's when you know there's something deeper happening beneath the surface. These signals are like breadcrumbs left for those who know how to look. And yet, understanding them comes with responsibility. The purpose isn't to exploit these signals, it's to recognize them with emotional intelligence, kindness, and respect. The strongest men are not those who manipulate attraction, but those who honor it, nurture it, and build on it with authenticity. True connection is never about games. It's about two people creating a bond based on mutual respect and desire. When you notice these signs, the most powerful move you can make is to respond with awareness, matching her openness with your own confidence and integrity. Because in the end, the unspoken language of attraction is not about tricks. It's about truth. Her eyes, her body language, her voice, her compliments, they're all fragments of a larger story. A story she may not be saying directly, but one she desperately wants you to hear. So the next time you notice these patterns, don't ignore them. Pay attention, lean into the connection, and remember, the greatest relationships don't begin with words. They begin with silence, with signals, with energy that can be faked. Thank you for taking the time to understand this hidden language. If this resonated with you, show your support by giving this video a like and share it with someone who would benefit from learning these insights. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. For more powerful lessons on psychology, attraction, and relationships, don't forget to subscribe. And if you found this message valuable, use YouTube's new hype feature to spread it further. Your support helps us empower more people with the knowledge they need to build healthier, stronger, and more meaningful connections. Because at the end of the day, attraction isn't about tricks or surface games. It's about understanding. And when you can read the silent signals, you hold the key to unlocking deeper, more authentic relationships that can last a lifetime.